Hey guys, Tech Enthusiast here, and in today's video I will be showing you how to make Windows 10 faster, better and more functional. And guys, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, like this video, because we are reaching almost one big milestone, which is 1000 subscribers. So if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and let's get straight into the tutorial. So I will be first showing you how to stop your Windows 10 updates. First go to the settings and update and security tab right there. Go to the advanced options and go here to delivery optimization tab right there. Now you can also enable this feature which allows downloads from other PCs, which actually means that if you have any computers in your system or on your network, it will actually help to download any updates. Go back if you enabled that and then go here to pause updates, Friday, May 14th. You will choose the furthest option here on this tab, which in my case is May 14th, and select that, go back, and you can close that tab as well. Now I will show you actually one more tool right there, which is Windows Update Blocker version 1.6, which is a tool which helps to disable Windows updates on the system level. So I already downloaded this file and just open it, and you can see here options, Windows Updates option, which is disable updates, protect services and settings. So click apply now, and we also have here menu, and we can select these service list options, and you can see this program will actually disable all of these programs, which is this one, Windows Update, Delivery Optimization, Windows Update Medic Service, Update Orchestrator Service, and of course Background Intelligent Transfer Service. If you're all fine with that, close this and again click Disable Updates and apply now, and that should be it. Let's proceed with the next program. So the second tool that will help you make Windows 10 faster is actually Windows 10 Debloater by Cinex on GitHub. This will actually help to remove some things from your Windows system. So let's get started and click here on the green arrow code here and click download zip right there. I already did that. So go to your Windows 10 downloads, extract the file, and you will see there 3 files like so. You have Debloater, Debloater GUI, and sysprep Debloater. This Debloater and sysprep Debloater, I believe they are only with the code, but most of you, I believe, like myself, will use GUI version with, of course, UI enabled. So run this with PowerShell and click open. And when it loads up, like so, here we have Windows 10 Debloater GUI version. So we have block list. This is actually all the programs that we blocked right here. Click Save Custom Allow List and Block List to Custom List PS1. Click X. We have remove all bloatware, remove bloatware with custom block list. So we have also Cortana, HPF and Dark Theme and other changes and fixes. For myself, I will disable Cortana right here. As you can see here, it's actually set in the PowerShell. I will also disable Edge and PDF. Click disable. I will also uninstall OneDrive. Unpin the tiles from start menu, but I believe we actually need to wait to uninstall OneDrive, right? So we will wait for that. So uninstalling OneDrive, please wait. Yes, we also unpinned the tiles from start menu because we don't want one. We want the ones we actually need. So unpinning all the tiles from the start menu right here. This will actually load CMD right here. And as you can see, unpin all tasks from the start menu. I hope it is done. We will also disable telemetry and tasks. So here disabled tasks and other things. And we will also, when that's done, actually I see that access is denied. Telemetry has been disabled, like so. And we will actually click right here, remove all the bloatware, because we don't actually want some Windows apps, and this will, I believe, so it will actually remove some apps. So click that, and it will start doing its stuff right here. It's actually not responding right here, so we will actually wait for that and see you back then. So when it finishes all the tasks, we open up back Windows 10 Debloater. We also click remove bloatware registry keys. That will actually delete all the keys which we already deleted all the programs, and this will also remove the entries on the registry. So we will click that as well, and that will remove all unnecessary things from the registry and make your PC even more faster. I will get to you back when that's done. So when that's done, we will actually install NetV version 3.5, which is also used with most of the programs on the Windows 10 operating system. So we will actually click that to install Net 3.5. When that's done, we can close this program right here. It will close also this, and I see you back with the next tip. So the next tip I will show you is go to Windows 10 settings right there, go to privacy tab right here, and here in general we will disable all these checkboxes right here. So off, off, and off. Go to the speech tab. We don't actually need to disable anything here. Go to the inking, actually here as well. Diagnostic and feedback, we will have required diagnostic data, which is sent only information about your device, its settings and capabilities, and whether it's performing properly. I think that this is fine. We'll go to the activity and history. I don't actually need to store my activity history on this device, so I will disable that as well. Go to the location. This is good. So if you have a location for device on, I should suggest you that you should probably turn it off because of security reasons. On the camera, this is all fine here. Also, we go to the right here on the next thing, which is background apps here. Background apps, we will disable let apps run in the background, and we will turn this off. This will actually help to remove any unwanted programs running in the background. We also go to the app diagnostic, and we will all disable this feature as well. So the next tip I will show you is go to the Windows File Explorer right here. Go to the right click that and click properties on this PC. When that's opened, it should went to the Windows settings here. So right here we will go to the advanced system settings on the right tab right there. And here we'll go to the performance tab and click to the settings. Now here, I recommend you to if you have really poor computer, I will adjust, click that on adjust for the best performance and click apply. So when that's done, click OK. OK. Now you can see it's got a bit faster right here. We will also show you, I will also show you the Windows control panel option for the power consumption. So go to the control panel, like here. Go to the small icons right there. And here I will show you the power options. In my personal opinion, the high performance is the best one, because the high performance will leave your Windows or processor clocks on the maximum speed all the time, I believe. So if you have this, the processor which is capable of 4 GHz, it will be at 4 GHz all the time. So click here for the high performance. And that's it, guys. Thank you all for watching this tutorial with me or my tutorial. If you haven't already told in the beginning of the video, we are reaching almost one big milestone, which is 1000 subscribers. And if you haven't already, I will be really glad if you subscribe to the channel, like this video, and I see you all in the next one. Peace.